Okay, so it's TLB time with me, Jimmy, doing a speed draft. Since I have been home with sick children and I have opened Spirit of the Hunt. Not my favorite card. Double green is pretty bad, but Brazen Wolves is a good card. And I think I actually like playing red more than I like playing green. And if I'm passing Spirit of the Hunt and Prey Upon, I could be setting someone up. So I want to take Brazen Wolves. There's also an Extricator of Sin, so I like that card as well, but take Brazen Wolf. Not the best first pick, I guess. Okay, another Brazen Wolf, but there's also Courageous Outrider. And that is, I think, better than Brazen Wolves. And I like playing red-white. I don't have to stay on color, since it's the first pick. Could just take Courageous Outrider, see if I can get some white cards. I like Abundant Maw as well, but okay. Pretty weak pack. There's a Tattered Haunter. Dip into a third color. There's also Borrowed Malevolence, and if I'm like white black or red black, I'm going to be aggressive. And I love the 1-mana combat tricks in this format, so I think I'm gonna take the Borrowed Malevolence. Could be a bad pick. Okay, Boon of Emrakul, a nice pickup. Also, I guess Lunarch Mantle, Exultant Cultist, Midnight Scavengers is good. Boon of Emrakul is fine. Okay, the Brazen Wolves here. Graph Rats, Garden of Pilgrims, Blood Mist, not my favorite card, so I'm gonna take the Brazen Wolves. Oh, there's also Drag Under, late Drag Under. But Brazen Wolf, I like the card a lot. Okay, Blessed Alliance, not as good when you're aggressive. Graph Rats. If I could get the Midnight Scavengers back, I think that's decent. I'm gonna move that out there. Okay, Dusk Feaster. Don't really love that card. Could take another Bold Malevolence. Late Tattered Haunter, I guess. Taking that. And I have a pretty good red-black start. Ooh, late Dawngryff. Another Tattered Haunter. But I think this is a signal that white could be open. Fiendbinder, Dawngryff. Faithbearer Paladin, not great. Don't like the Vampire Cutthroat. So I guess I'm taking the Faithbearer Paladin. Garden of Pilgrims, also very late. So white white could be, I guess, semi-open from this direction. Haven't seen a lot of black cards late. And no red cards, as always. Okay, Prophetic Ravings. Could play that if I'm red-black vampires. But as I said, all the black cards I've gotten were like pretty early picks. And, okay. And also the Stancia Banquet is also good with the vampire deck, so that's bad, isn't it? Okay, pretty weird first pack. Ooh, Clear Shot. Not taking that though. Not dipping into the fourth color, because luckily I also opened Faith Unbroken, which is also a very good card. Especially when you're an aggressive deck, I like it a lot. Hopefully we can get like a Dawngryff back or something. Okay, ooh. Sigardian Priest. The pack looked good if you're green, but Sigardian Priest is a nice pickup. Like the Tangleclaw Werewolf, Permeating Mass is, I guess, playable. But Sigardian Priest, great. Okay, second Graph Rats. The other Midnight Scavengers didn't come back. But there's also a Furyblade Vampire, and I could be red, white, aggro. Have like if I find like an Alchemist Greeting. Wisdoms of Emrakul, bad. Graph Rats. Should I take the Graph Rats and hope to wheel something? Like Midnight Scavengers? This time I think I'm actually gonna take the Furyblade Vampire. I haven't taken it before in picks like this, and it's good even if I go black or if I go white. So yeah, okay. Heroes Grace Champion, great card, but a very nice pickup with the Galvanic Bombardment. So the red was cut very hard from the last direction. So I'm going to pick up some red cards in this pack, I guess. Also Garden of Pilgrims. Okay. Lone Rider, one of my favorite cards in the 2-drop slots. So I'm hedging towards red-white aggro. Also Sigardian Priest. And a Cathar. So pretty good white cards in this pack. Lone Rider is good. Okay, what do we have here? Ooh, Steadfast Cathar. Great in these kind of decks. There's also Borrowed Grace. But I think I would rather have more creatures right now. Okay, same pick. I still like going more Cathars. Having a good curve and a lot of 2-drops is good in this kind of deck. Okay, nice pickup here. Alchemist Reading. So Furyblade Vampire paid off. Ooh, the Dawngrif. Is that the pack I opened? No, maybe not. No, this is it. Okay, so the Dawngrif didn't wheel, but I got a late Dawngrif anyway. Falcon Wrath Reaver. Outburst, I could play that, I guess, if I'm lacking playables. Ah, great. So the 2-drop slot is looking good right now. And that's a good sideboard card. That's not going to be played in my deck. So 1 Priest, 2 Cathars, 2 Pilgrims. Good 2-drops. How about this pack? How about them apples? From under the floorboards and Hero Falcon Wrath. Obviously good, very good black cards. But Inspiring Captain is actually decent in this deck. It's a good at least. It's not the pickup I wanted, but okay. Ooh, True Faith Sensor. I like Kessage Forge Master, but I already have a lot of 2-drops. Gorger is also fine. But the True Faith Sensor is great when you have a lot of humans and you are beating down with 2-drops. You want to be able to power them up. And when you have Lone Rider, it's actually the combo. Because Lone Rider flips. A little present in Bound by Moonsilver. Slayer's Plate is also good, but now that I picked up the True Face Sensor, I'm not sad that I'm passing that. But Bound by Moonsilver is just a super good removal. So I have 2 pretty good enchantment removals. Ooh, Wolf of Devil's Breach. Also very good in an aggressive deck. Curve Topper. That card can just win games on its own. 5 mana 5/5 that deals damage when you discard cards. Okay, a Rush or a Dauntless Cathar. And since I am hedging towards more creatures and humans, I guess the Cathar is better. And I have Courageous Outrider. I do like Rush of Adrenaline, especially in a deck like this. But Dauntless Cathar, good. Okay, so what do we have here? I guess I could take Cathar's Companion. I don't think I will play it. Don't have many ways to trigger it. It's better when you have a lot of ways to trigger it, of course. Okay, what about this? Maybe Survive the Night. So Eldritch Kindred is a great card, but it's better when you have green. And yeah, I could take just Survive the Night. Just like a combat trick. I don't have many. I like more combat tricks. Ooh, Nahiri's Machinations. That could be a card that actually could win games for me with this deck. It's kind of what the deck really wants. And I haven't played with Nahiri's Machinations yet, so yeah. Passing up on a Dauntless Cathar, but I already got one of those. Could take a Puncturing Light, another early trick to get some blockers out of the way. Yeah, so Okay. Oh, the Falconwrath Gorger came around. I don't know if I'm gonna play it since I don't have many vampires. Ooh, Strength of Arms. That's what I want. That's better than Survive the Night, I think, because it's a lot cheaper. So vampires, I have Pureblood Vampire and Falconwrath Reaver. I don't really want to play the Reaver, so I don't think I'm gonna play the Gorger either. Yeah, whatever. Just take a Scab. Could play the Gorger with 16 lands. I think the deck looks fine. Yeah, nothing here. So let's see if I can play 16 lands or not. I have one cut to make if I don't play 16 lands. And I think that's the Gorger. It's an aggressive card, but I could like side it in if I'm on the play or something. Because it's... I only have one vampire, so I guess the trigger... I guess it's like 1 mana 2/1, so it's aggressive. But this way I have mana for the Nahiri's Machinations as well. And I have some playables in the sideboard. I could side in Puncturing Light and Repel the Abominable if I'm facing like Nahiri's Wrath or something. And I have some humans at least. Priest, Cathar. Okay, so the Courageous Outrider and the True Face Sensor seems legit. Okay, so I'm gonna combine these. So by color. So I am more heavy white, of course. But I have one double red spell and I have the Nahiri's Machination. So I think I'm gonna play like 9/8 anyway. Because of the activation on Nahiri's Machination is 1 and a red. Yeah, 1 and a red. Okay. So I'm gonna try it like this, see how it goes. So see you for a match. Bye.